Hello, so this is video number 2 in what I would do the same or differently for CNO. So this video is about what I would do differently. So the first thing I would do differently is definitely don't do it in a heat wave. I knew that was a dumb decision, but I'm stubborn. I had the time and the SAG driver to do it now, so I just wanted to get it done. But I would definitely do it in fall or spring next time where it's much, much cooler, because I think those temperatures definitely contributed to my nausea. Was it the only reason I felt nauseous? Definitely not. I think I would feel nauseous regardless of the temps to a certain degree, but being in a heat wave did not help. Okay, the second thing I would do differently is I would bring a lot less solid food. Even in cooler temps, I don't think I'm going to be eating much solid food. My body just does not process that for long rides. So I would pack a lot more liquid options like juices. The milk, the Ensure were amazing, so I'd stick with that. The third thing I would do differently is having a backup plan. So I mentioned in the first video how I biked right past my car in the middle of the night and did not see it and missed a resupply. So it was actually not a good time for that to happen, because that was also where the cell phone reception got really sketchy. So I had realized shortly after that I biked past it and missed it. And I was like, I'm not biking 4 miles back and adding another 8 miles of biking to this already long day. So my choice was, do I just continue? Which I decided to just continue, but I didn't have cell reception. So I couldn't tell Rob that I was going to continue biking. And I was imagining, like, is he sitting there for hours, like thinking I'm injured on the trail? What's he going to do? How is he going to know what I decided to do? And I didn't know if I was risking the rest of the trip. Would I ever see him again? Because he's out there wondering where I am. Luckily, cell phone reception did come in spotty here and there, so we were able to coordinate, and he just met me at the next stop. But if we hadn't been able to communicate, I would have gone on not knowing the plan and what was happening. So we didn't have a backup plan. We had never said, okay, what if we miss a stop? What do we do? How long do you wait before you go to the next stop? How do you know I'm not injured on the trail? So I would definitely have set up that backup plan for the next time. And then the last thing I would do differently is not underestimate the recovery time. So I thought I would be good to go in like 5 or 6 days, ready for another long ride, but I was really dragging for a good week and a half after this. I was sleepy, my power was low, I was not motivated. It was almost like recovering from an illness. Everything just felt like I had been taken down a notch, like a big notch. So it took me about 7 to 10 days to really start feeling back to kind of normal levels. And then I've been building back since then. And it's been a little over 2 weeks and I feel pretty much back to my normal self. But if I were to do a big event like this again, a big ride, I would definitely budget in a solid 2 weeks after for pure recovery.